Today, my friends, we are taking on a club that has only managed to pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, only 5 points throughout the first half of the season. The worst team in the top 5 leagues of Europe. I can't believe I'm actually saying this. Hellas Verona has done so bad in the first half of the Serie A season, lads. We're going to take them on. We're going to rebuild them. We're going to build up some incredible talents that never really should get to those types of levels, to incredible levels. And that's what we're going after today. And also, I'll be talking about the devastating defeat that Germany suffered in the World Cup against Japan. It was a sad day yesterday. But also, we have Uruguay against Korea playing on the side here. So you guys will get to see my live reactions to the World Cup and more. Here we go, Hellas Verona. Let's take them on.
Now let's do this.
Last season, this squad right here that you're seeing on your screen managed to put in a performance that got them into the 9th position. Hence why I'm personally so surprised to see that they are doing this bad in this season. Something has completely gone wrong and we need to fix it. We have certain players in this team that I'm going to play out of position. Illich, for example, I want to turn him into a center forward. He can apparently play there. So we're going to play a formation that we have probably never used so far in any rebuild, which is going to be the 4-3-2-1, and I'm excited about it because it allows me to bring in 2 center forwards to support him. Barak, as far as I can remember, is a great player. Simeone, same for him. We have players in here in the midfield that I would ideally like to replace, but generally speaking, I am seeing that there is a lack of quality in this squad, and that obviously is going to be a big problem when you take on a club like this. We're going to build our own legends, and also because the team is named Hellas Verona, I want to bring in a couple of players that are from Greece, just to make up for the name. But lads, in terms of value, when we look at the squad, we have certain players here like the likes of Gianluca Caprari, who in my opinion, we need to recall instantly into the squad. He should be taking over a position alongside Barak to support Simeone. But then again, that would mean that Illich drops back to center midfield, which actually I'm fine with. So we do have 3 players for the attack that I'm not going to touch, but the rest of the team definitely needs improvements, and we're going to go after it hard. Players like Lazovic, for example, that don't have any use in this formation are going to be let go. And again, as I said, I would like to bring in some Greek players, so let me try and find some immediately. The initial budget with the team was 19 million, but I've gone ahead and made some sales. Lads, we have let go of the players like Lazovic, Henry, Magnani, Ceccherini, Veloso, Duric, Coppola on loan, Amione on loan, and Doig on loan. All these guys are young, and these 2 actually show great potential, so we could get something out of them in the future. Now we have 55 million to spend after selling these players, and I need to make the best out of it. I said I'm going to bring in a Greek player, and I am doing exactly that. That man right there is a left back from Liverpool. Kostas Tsimikas is walking into the club right now, guys. I'm very happy about that purchase. Certain players have left the club as well, as you guys can see here. Don't know why it's showing us this, even though I just brought in Tsimikas. Why are we going through this? This is unnecessary. Oh my God. We're going to go through every single one. I'll see you guys in half an hour. There he is. 15 million spent on him to walk into the club, and he takes over that left back position for Retsos, who is Greek. Yes, he is Greek, and he's a decent talent, but he doesn't have space to play in for this squad at the moment. Gunter and Davidovic are going to hold it down for this season, but Tsimikas in that left back spot I'm very excited about. Only 26 years old. Obviously, amazing stats on him, but not too high in terms of the ceiling he can go to. I think he has like 80 potential, which obviously isn't that great, but I think that is a great first signing. Guess what? The next player to walk into the club is from Greece as well, but that's it now with the Greek talents. We are bringing in from AZ Alkmaar, Pavlidis. Yes, this guy might not be known to many of you guys out there, but he's actually a great striker. Had a little bit of an injury in the previous season, coming in at a 76 rating. And yes, Simeone is gone. Simeone has left the club because I obviously want to put my fingerprints onto this team. My fingerprints? Is that the way to say it? Like, I want to leave my mark on the team. I don't know why I said fingerprints. Is that even a thing? I don't think it is, right? That was really weird. Anyways, Pavlidis takes over up top. He's coming in at the age of 23, 6'1" tall, from Greece, to take over that position. Hopefully a couple of crosses from Tsimikas right on top of his head. That is exactly what I'm looking for with these signings. The next signing is going to be a center midfielder. I've made my decision. Next one to walk into the club is Getson Fernandez, guys. I think he's going to be huge. Now, he has lost a lot of potential. If you look back into the days of Getson Fernandez, he probably had higher potential, but this guy is someone I absolutely love as a talent. I think he has always been somewhat underrated and not necessarily used in the best way possible. But look at those stats, man. Everything is green. Pace, shooting, passing, dribbling, defending, physicality. And I've personally been watching him this season at Besiktas. New coach came in, and with that new coach, he has been amazing in his new role. So I am genuinely excited to see what Getson Fernandez can do in the second half of the season for Besiktas, but most importantly, what he can do for our team right here. This is the squad that will take on the first season worst team in the top 5 of Europe. We are now going to take them to the top. Hopefully, let's see how we finish in the first season. I would be pretty happy with 11th. As we're going through this, I am seeing Uruguay really struggle against South Korea. South Korea technically very sound. I am impressed with their play, but our season is done. Now let's see where we finished. I said 11th, didn't I? Where did we end up? We finished 10th. Hey, I have exceeded expectations. Lovely, by just 1 point. But the rest of the league, let's take a look at it. Milan is winning the title as they have done last season in real life. I mean, talking about AC Milan, Theo Hernandez coming on for his brother during the World Cup. Lucas Hernandez tearing his ACL apparently in that game early on. And then his brother Theo Hernandez coming on, getting an assist and doing incredibly well. It was a bit of a weird one. Even when he got the assist, he wasn't celebrating it, which I kind of understand. He's probably upset that his bro got injured. That's probably not the way you want to make your way into the starting 11. But lads, here we are now. Let's talk about our team. Our team is looking like this. Pavlidis up to an 80. Let's go. Caprari 79. Barak 82. I think both of them have only gotten a +1 on their ratings. Tamez up to a 78. I think that's a +1. Ilic has done really well. Getson Fernandez up to an 81. Get in. Tsimikas 80. And then the defense, Retsos has taken over from Günther. Oh, someone must have paid his release clause in January. I didn't see that. So Retsos has been playing. We actually have 3 great players on the pitch. Faraoni in that right wing back position obviously has gone down, or has he gone up? I think he has actually gone up in his rating. He's now 31 years old, probably someone to replace. But good thing is we actually have a goalkeeper here, lads, who is going up in his rating up to a 79, and he's only 27 years old. So with that being said, the team isn't necessarily looking too bad. I'm very happy with the fact that we came in 10th with this squad. So, who has performed? I want to see it. Hellas Pavlidis. No, it's Barak. 18-6 for the Czech Republic center forward. Congratulations on a great season. Pavlidis 16-2. I'll take that for his first season in the Serie A. Caprari with 24 goal contributions. Really well done. I think in real life last season he actually did really well for Hellas Verona. This season being loaned out probably has hurt them a lot. Why would they let him go? I don't understand why that has happened. But guys, we are now going to be taking on the second big transfer window. Hopefully, I'll make the right decisions to take this team even further, but really happy with the growth in the squad already. New season, new right back, I would say. Dodo is going to be walking into the club. Faraoni, I appreciate you, but it's time to make that position a little bit younger. And here is his rating, 78. Apparently, probably ends up being a 77. Yep, he is. 90 pace, amazing stats all around. This right back is going to last us for years. I am pretty much looking forward to seeing how he plays in game as well, because he is 5'5".
In my head, I'm 6 foot.
Yes, lads, we brought in one of the shortest players on FIFA, it seems. I can't wait to see how he's going to be performing. But for me, ideally, I wanted to bring in a new right back and possibly a new centre back. And it hurts me to let this Greek talent drop down to the bench, but I will do it for actually another Greek player. Now, here's the deal. This guy is Greek, yes, and his name is Mavropanos. He walks into the club, but not actually for Retsos, but for someone else. And that someone else is Davidovic, the other centre-back. So I'm going 3 Greek defenders and 1 up top. This guy coming in at an 80 rating, which is amazing. Let's go. So Retsos is a 5-star weak foot. We'll put him into the left centre-back position, give him plenty of time to grow. And then Mavropanos coming in with the 80 rating, a great centre-back that used to play for Stuttgart and now, or at least still does in real life, but now for us, he is playing. And I really like the look of this defense. And I also like the look of the attack. I don't think I'm going to make any more transfers, and actually being real with you, I do not have any more money to make transfers, so let's not pretend like I could have made any other ones. Let's move into the end of Season 2. Still 0-0 between Uruguay and South Korea as things go. Cavani just coming on for Luis Suarez, and our team has gone ahead and picked up... Oh, I don't know how I feel about this, guys. Ooh, that is really bad. We're coming in 12th. Hellas Verona, 48 points. Worse than last season. What was the issue? Juventus have won the league title. We've conceded 59 goals. That is clearly not good enough. Now, maybe relying on Red Sauce wasn't ideal. Obviously, he was 75 rated at the beginning of the season. Has gone up +3 despite this bad of a season. It is definitely a big issue that we will have to deal with for the next season. We definitely have to upgrade our defensive work rate probably. And Getson Fernandes only going up by +1. Pavlidis up to an 85, which I love to see. Dodo 81. I mean, he was 77 rated as well, right? When he came in, I believe. But then again, yeah, I'm not satisfied with this season. By the way, Cancellieri has come back from his loan deal. And you guys can see here, he's 79 rated now. Could easily be an option for that center forward position at some point, possibly. But I want to see what led to this demise. Have we not scored enough goals? Barak 18-7, Pavlidis 14-2, Caprari 10-7. Getson once again with a great season. I gotta say, this season we just gotta go quick because this was not it. I need to make some banging transfers now. I'm sorry, Red Sauce, your time is up. We're bringing in a beast into that centre-back position. It is David Carmo, a player that was rumored to go to Liverpool at a certain amount of time, for a certain amount of time, and then decided to move from Braga over to FC Porto. He is a hugely talented player that hasn't necessarily settled in perfectly at Porto yet, but still has a bright future ahead of him. 20 million plus Red Sauce brings him into the squad, and with that, we already have a massive upgrade to that centre-back position. He's left-footed as well, which is huge for a centre-back to come into your squad, especially if you want to have multiple formations to be able to play like a 3 at the back. Having him as a left centre-back, that would be great. But yeah, he comes in with not a lot of pace, but amazing amounts of defending and physicality, and only 24 years old, 6'5" tall. This guy is an absolute giant, and I do think it's going to make a big difference. The next player I'm going to replace is that man right there. Ongla needs to go. I thought to myself, how about we revive the career of Riqui Puig? This guy, as you guys might remember, was at FC Barcelona, never really made it. Now he was sold to LA Galaxy in the MLS, and I can tell you, in the couple of games he played, he was a beast. So this guy still has lots of potential in him. I just wonder if he's ever going to return to Europe. He surely has to, but he comes in now as a centre midfielder with an 80 rating into our squad. Obviously not the most physical player, but incredible when it comes to dribbling and passing. Once again, another short player, 5'7". He's going to be happy with Dodo alongside him. But with that, I think I'm pretty happy with this season and what we can do. And the lads, Barak, I mean, he has gone up to an 85. Surely we finish somewhere in a European spot. Yes, I am expecting a European spot. Anything else, I think, for a team of this level would just not be right. I think that is something we have to achieve. So let's do it.
Let's do it.
Valverde has just smacked the ball from like 40 yards onto the crossbar, but here we are now, guys. The season has ended. Win against Juventus, win against Lazio, a loss against Inter, and a loss against Napoli. Where does that put us? Is it enough for European football? It surely has to be. Hellas Verona is going to be playing internationally. That is what I wanted to achieve, and we've finally done it. 72 points. Very close. Very, very close to Champions League football. Napoli in that 4th position. That is what I'm going to aim for next season for sure. Milan, 91 points. So much better than we are, but our team is looking like this. Pavlidis, 88. Barak, 86. How old is he? He's now 30 years old. Got to be careful. Maybe have like 2 more good seasons in him. And then Caprari has gone up by +1, which is good to see, despite the fact he's 31. Puig, 83. Ilic, 84. Getson Fernandes, 85. Carmo with a +3, I believe, this season. And the entire defense has gone up in their stats, which is necessary. Cancellieri, by the way, up to an 82. I'm training to become a center forward so he can take over the position of Caprari in the next season. So that's what's going to happen ideally for me. That's what I want to achieve. And now going into the squad hub, what do we have? Who has done well? Pavlidis. 27-2. Let's go. That is an incredible season. Barak with 22 goal contributions. Puig from centre midfield, 10-9. Cancellieri off the bench with the 7-2. Lads, he is ready for the starting 11, and I am ready for international football with Hellas Verona. We needed a new goalkeeper, and he is here. Unai Simon is walking into the club, guys. The Athletic Bilbao and Spain national team keeper. Talking about Spain. What a spanking. 7-0 it was. Spain played incredibly well. And they look to be one of the favorites for the tournament because they were well and truly doing the tiki-taka again. And that just made them look so much better than their opponents. Now, I'm not saying that the opponents they were playing against are an amazing team. No disrespect to Costa Rica, but Spain genuinely looked unbelievable with their passing play. Putting Rodri at centre-back allowed them to have an even better ball player at centre-back too, so they just wouldn't lose the ball at all. So after having seen the first round of matches, let me know in the comments down below who you think are now the favorites to go ahead and win it. I still haven't seen Brazil play. That's going to happen tonight as I'm recording this, but I'm excited about it. This season came out exactly as I expected. Top 4, here we are. Only 6 points off of the league leaders, Juventus. Hellas Verona is doing so much better with a new goalkeeper in our team. I fully expected our defense to step it up a little bit, and that has happened right now. Let's take a look at the performances though before we look into the stats specifically. 37-5, incredible from Pavlidis, and the same from Barak, 31-year-old, going up by +2. I need to get to the Champions League final with him. I know he's old, but I really would like to have him there at that point in time. Puig, 13-15 from centre midfield, now 85 rated. Cancellieri coming in with the 85 rating as well. Ilic scoring and assisting, same for Fernandes. This team is showing levels of performance in every single position that I need to see in order for us to be challenging for titles. But talking about titles, we got beaten in the Europa League in the round of 16 by Napoli. So let's put that into the back of our minds. Maybe at some point we'll be fighting against Napoli again. But Pavlidis on a 91, I love to see. He's the highest rated player. The new goalkeeper has gone up by +1. I think in order to achieve a little bit more success in the next season, ideally I need to bring in some backups to take over on the bench, especially for the attacking and midfield positions. We don't really have anyone, so I'm going to do that. And then I do expect a lot from this team, and I expect a bunch more players possibly pushing up to the 90. Mavropanos, Barak. Even though Barak is 32 at that point, I don't think it's going to happen. I'd be happy if he remains an 88 rated player by the end of next season. But Pavlidis, I'm extremely impressed with. I haven't gone for free agents this time. I have gone for actual players for the bench. Blanco comes in from Real Madrid, 80 rated centre mid. Mbuku comes in for the centre forward position. I wanted someone that will be a specific substitute for Cancellieri and Barak. And then for the striker position, Olympique Marseille's Bamba Dieng is going to take over that spot. I'm very excited to see how this team now plays with the addition of the new players. I am thinking that we might just be able to pick up some more trophies this time around. The one thing I want to be able to do this season specifically is to pick up the Serie A league title, but I wouldn't mind a Champions League final, of course. 3-1 victory against Manchester City. And as we move forward to the next game, right now, Portugal against Ghana is about to happen. Cristiano in the starting 11. We get past Manchester City. Let's go. The big question is, what is Cristiano Ronaldo going to be doing in this game? The German commentators are talking all about him, but also got to give respect to Ghana. They do have one of the youngest squads at the World Cup, apparently. I'm not seeing many youngsters in a starting 11, though. Only like 2 or 3. And we get past Liverpool, PSG, Man City, Liverpool, PSG. We are smacking up some of the biggest clubs out there. Can we do PSG as well? Yes, we can. We are about to get in there. No, yes, we've done it. We have done it. Atletico Madrid in the final. Lads, we are in there. Wow, what a run of games. Man City, Liverpool, PSG, all beaten to go and play Atletico Madrid. An incredible performance from Hellas Verona. And now we need to see how things have gone in the league as well. I want to know that before I see anything else. Serie A. We are first, 79 points, same goals, or same points as Atalanta and AC Milan. We have 40 on a goal difference, but I think It is based on direct comparison, isn't it? When you play in the Serie A, if I'm not mistaken. What amazing stuff from our team right here. Well done to the squad on winning one of the most competitive league titles out there with 3 teams on the same amount of points. And talking about team, Pavlidis 93, Barak 90. Yes, let's go. He has kept going up. I think that's a +1 for him. He's 32. What a guy. Cancellieri on the 89, Puig 88, Ilic 90, Fernandez 89, Carmo Mavropanos looking incredible in that defense. Ah, lads, we have done it. The lads on the bench hopefully have helped out as well. Let's see if they actually have by going ahead and taking a look into the stats. We are seeing Pavlidis once again, 28 and 2. Cancellieri coming back from loan and then putting up a performance like that is incredible. Barak continuously 17 and 16. This guy has been so good. I can't wait to see how he is in game. Mavropanos 6 goals as a centre back is impressive. Puig 6 and 9, Ilic 5 and 5, Getson Fernandez 4 and 8. As this team has performed incredibly well. I can't wait to see what this matchup is going to be like against the likes of Atletico Madrid. Let's see their starting 11. Joao Felix, the Ketelar, Traore, Favre on the right-hand side for Olympique Lyon, Tielemans, Brozovic, Kone. That midfield is nuts. Jimenez, Inacio, Dragushin, and Oblak. Now back 3. Inacio I respect a lot. Dragushin, I don't know if he's going to be high rated enough. And Jimenez might be a bit old. We might stand a chance against that team right there. I'm feeling it. We can do it. Hellas Verona, from worst in the top 5 in Europe to the best. Let's do it now. And here we are, my friends. After the games of Portugal and Brazil now done, it is the next day, basically. And I have seen Cristiano Ronaldo do his sue. And of course, Portugal going ahead and winning 3-2. Was nice to see Joao Felix and Rafael Leao score for Portugal. That was great. So they have won their game 3-2. Good fight put up by the likes of Ghana. And then Brazil, Richarlison. I mean, you guys know, I absolutely hate the guy. I really do. But my God, what a goal. Unbelievable. Gotta give him respect where it's due. The guy has scored 2 goals in a World Cup opener. Well done to him. Now let's focus on our game. Give me your thoughts on those World Cup games in the comments down below. Let's step it up ourselves here. The one player I'm most excited about is this one right here, Barak, the 31-year-old. Hopefully he still has great skills in game. As we run through down the wings. Here's Barak now with the pass inside. Back over. Bang! Great steal. Joao Felix and his boys are moving forward in numbers now. Getson Fernandez trying to chase him down outside of the penalty area. We can put in tackles. Unai Simon has to fly through the air for a little bit. And we do get the ball moving. Now, in the center, we have our runner. I see that run. It's Cancellieri. Cancellieri, great touch. Cancellieri, still going. And he scores. Let's go. What a finish. What a goal. Unbelievable scenes. The original of the squad just sprints through our opponent's team. Chests it down, fights off one defender, then fights off the second. Atletico Madrid, who are normally known for being tough, have been made to look like softies right there. What a finish as well. I told you that defense could be a bit of a doubt for Atletico. And right there, we see an incredible goal scored by Cancellieri. Possibly one of the most satisfying ones to watch due to the 2 duels won. Ooh, that's a good ball. Joao Felix scored for Portugal yesterday. Could have an impact today. Nope. Unai Simon is alive. Ooh, what a through ball for Joao Felix to get on top of. And there's the tackle from Mavropanos. The Greek influence coming in good right there. Cancellieri and his lads trying to get us moving forward again, but sadly we are being stopped. Mavropanos again. He is there all the time. Mavropanos again. He is once again the man to stop everything. The second half begins and our team will have to do a little bit better in terms of attacking. We only had that one chance really, and I gotta say so far it's really just been down to the fact that Mavropanos has been defending the hell out of this game for us and putting us into great positions, as Pavlidis could have had a great pass there to run through as well. But gotta be careful with Atletico Madrid. I feel like they are still very dangerous. Except for that time when they played the worst pass. Budge. Yes. Backheel City. I live in Backheel City. And there goes the run on the right of Dodo. Dodo still sprinting. Dodo sees. Yes. Barack Obama. Oh, Barack, come on. Ah, come on. Gotta be doing better. Goes down the passing lanes. Unai Simon. Unai Simon, what a player. Corner for Atleti. Well known for being successful with that type of stuff in the past. This time around, though, we might be able to push them out. I thought at least. Oh, no, we're not able to do anything here except for Mavropanos to put in a great tackle. Atleti inside the box. Once again, solid defending, man. It all comes down to the amazing defending we have been putting up so far. Oh, nice, Simon. What a save. Mate, he's the best goalkeeper I ever had. Oh, wow. It couldn't be worse timing. I literally just said he's the best goalkeeper I ever had. And then he just sprints out, doesn't get the ball, and we concede. And he looks awful. An error that leads to a goal by Unai Simon right there. Look at that. He goes out, just doesn't get it. It's 3 players against the Ketalar. I mean, come on. Someone surely has to stop him. Look at this again. Get out of here, man. Of course, right when I start saying anything good about my defending, my team falls apart immediately. Getson Fernandez. Getson Fernandez has been left to run through. What the hell did I just do? Oh, penalty. Bro, I don't know what I pressed. I wanted to do like a skill move. He didn't do it. And then Oblak just runs into me. Is that what's happened here? Was it even a penalty? Yeah, it's definitely a penalty. Ah, mate, get out of here. That's my pen. Get away with this tutorial stuff. I know exactly how to do this. It's going to be Barack Obama taking this. Yes, Barack Obama. Now, come on, lads. Come on, I believe in you. Get out of here, man. I swear the AI just cheats on penalties. It's perfectly taken. All the power, all the accuracy. And then, yeah, he just, yeah, easy. Got it. I hate it. I hate it. 90th minute cheese. Nope, not happening. Not for you, at least. Maybe for me. Getson Fernandez. Barak. Pavlidis. Down the left we go. Inside. We have Getson. Getson. Beautiful movement. Pooch, you're falling asleep at the back there, pal. You're falling asleep. That's the regular time done. We are going into extra time. Yep, Cancellieri, that's what I like to see. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Getson Fernandez. Pavlidis. Can you make a run for me, Pavlidis? Can you make a run for me, Pavlidis? Let's make it 2 chips out of 2. Yes, Hellas Verona with 2 chipped goals. Cancellieri and Pavlidis. Of course, a Greek man had to score for Hellas Verona. Get in, lads. Oh, look at the Atletico Madrid fans. They're so sad. Oh, so sad. But guys, look at that finish. Getson Fernandez, great ball. The defender bouncing off Pavlidis, and he just decides, you know what? I'm just going to have some fun with it. Oblak is down. You can't save that one, can you, pal? You knew where I was shooting. You still couldn't save it like that penalty. But this one is just pure quality from Pavlidis, and we're up 2-1. Extra time. Just defend, lads. Just defend like the first, let's say, 45 minutes, please. Ooh, they come in straight away. Unai Simon steps up again. I think Unai Simon has made enough saves to make up for that one error that he had. You know, I can't really blame him. Oh, hold on. Here's Cancellieri now. Cancellieri is sprinting through with Pavlidis alongside him. Pavlidis has joined in. Barack Obama wants his goal. Barack. No, he passes it across. He gets himself the assist. That has to be it. Atletico Madrid is out of the Champions League, and we should have won it at this stage. I think we should, right? That should be it. Hellas Verona has pulled off the miracle. Coming back, Atletico Madrid, with their goal, which really upset me. But look at that from Barak. Just a simple pass across. Beautifully done. He didn't want to shoot himself. He wanted to be the nice guy. And that is a beautiful finish from Pavlidis on top. Guys, This team, I love it. I genuinely do. First of all, the kits look amazing. The light blue looks just great. Getson Fernandez in this team in that midfield has felt incredible. Then I will have to also say that in the attack, players like Pavlidis obviously haven't had many chances to score, but whenever he did, he stepped up big time. Love it. And then defensively, Mavropanos and Carmo, man, these guys are an absolute wall at the back there. And of course, Unai Simon too. We got to talk about him. Cancellieri, the star of today. What? One more? No, I wanted the hat-trick of 3 chips, man. That could cost me, or maybe not. Let's see. Why am I selecting Puig to go after corners, man? What are we doing? Why is it? Oh my God. I have Carmo selected. It swaps me over to the 5'7", 5'5" Puig. Get out of here, bro. Look at that. I have so many tall players there to control. Why am I getting Puig? What's the point of that? 3-2. They're back into it again. This can't go into penalties because I will 100% lose. Because the AI just knows an ultimate difficulty. So I better get this done now. Great steal. Turn. Puig. Yes, Puig. Swap it over to the other side. Beautifully done. Barak in the center. Getson Fernandez on the run. Inside. Pavlidis. But that's it. We have won it. Yes. Yes. Survived. Hellas Verona is going to be lifting that Champions League trophy. That last chance would have been nice to score, but we take it, lads. Mavropanos, the Greek god at the back, is going to be lifting that trophy. He was unbelievable in the first 45 minutes of this game, and there it is. Guys, this was so much fun to record. I hope it was fun for you to watch. The World Cup is going on, and madness is going on here as well. And I had a great time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you all. You are genuinely the best audience out there. You guys are absolutely amazing. I would love to see a couple of you guys come over to my Instagram as well. I want to get more active over there. So search for CaniSports on Instagram and you'll find me. I'll be giving you updates on my workouts and everything I have been working at for 470 days now. Yes, back to back, apart from sickness and travel. Thank you for watching. I will catch you next time. Take care. Peace.